Hey guys, Mike here at Animate Tutorials, and welcome back to a new video. All right, well today we're going to do a subscriber request as I usually do, and what we're going to do today is we're going to rig a garage door. All right, now I saw another video on YouTube where they did the same thing, but it was kind of complicated with some scripting going on and so forth, and actually it's quite easy. Okay, so what I did is I just created this cube here. Let's call it our garage, and we're going to create a door for that. All right. So let's take a polygon cube, pull that out. We're going to hit R to scale that up and push that in. And let's just get that into place, okay? So this is my front view. That's the opening for my door. So let's bring that down here, pull it over, hit R to scale it out a little bit, like that. And maybe just right click, go to vertex, and pull that up a little, like so, all right? Now, in order for our door to respond as a door, it needs to have subdivision. So we're going to go to Object Mode. We're going to go to Mesh Tools, Insert Edge Loop, Option Box, Multiple, and we'll do 4. There we go. And then we're going to do 5, and we're going to add 5 to each section. It's maybe a bit much, but we should be good, okay? We're going to right-click, go to Object Mode. We're going to hit W, and we're going to move that in to a position that we feel looks normal for a garage door. Probably something like that. Okay, cool. Now what we want is, and I'll hit 4 for wireframe mode, for our door to roll up and go horizontal with the ceiling. Okay, so with this door selected, I'm going to go up to, in the modeling menu, to deform, nonlinear, and bend. And that has created the bend deformer. Let's see if it's positioned correctly. So we're going to go to our Bend 1 tab, and let's move the curvature. And as you can see, it's not sitting correct, okay? So hit Control Z to undo, E to rotate that a little bit, go to your bend handle, and let's set that to 90 degrees. Let's try that again. That's better. Now, obviously, we don't want it to bend it that way. We want to bend it in a positive value, okay? So that way. And what we need to do now is we need to tweak the high and low bound. So we're going to switch to the side view here, and we're going to tweak the the low bound. And by bumping that way up to 0, you can see that the bottom part is not bending. Okay, now let's look at our high bound here. Okay, I'm going to hit W and I'm going to move that up. Sorry, my door, not my curve. Okay, and you can see that it's moving up nicely, but it's going up way too far. So let's see if we can tweak that a little. I'm going to take that guy and let's do that. Oops, here we go again. Take that. Okay, so that in itself is not bad to a point where it goes flat. So let's bring that back. It's going up a little bit. Let's do 2.25. 2.1. Actually, we need to go up 2.5. Bit less. 2.4. 2.35. 2.45. That's probably it. There we go. Okay. Now, height-wise, we need to deal with that, obviously, because I kind of pre-made my garage here. So we're going to right-click, go to vertex, and let's pull that up a little bit. And then we're going to take these and bring those down to about there. All right, let's hit 5 for shaded mode, and let's have a look. Oh, not there. That looks about right. Let's take our door. Okay, hit 4 for wireframe mode so we can kind of see what's going on. There we go. That's good. And now what we want to do is we want to set it up in a way that we don't have to worry about pushing down too far and so forth. Okay, so this seems to be okay. Again, I'll hit 5 for shaded mode. All right, and what we're going to do now is we're going to limit the movement. Okay, so we're going to hit Control A to get out of our attribute editor and into our channel box. And as you move your door, you can see that it's translating into Y value. Okay, so we're going to select everything else, and we're going to right click and go to Lock Selected. So now the only movement that you can actually do is move it up and down. That's it. Okay. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to hit Control A to go to our attribute editor. We're going to go into our Polycube tab, and let's go to our limit information and look at the translate value. Okay. The current position is minus 2.55, so I'm going to move over to this view, and I'm going to have a look at my value once it's sitting on the floor down here. That's minus 5.36. So I'm going to set the limit value to minus 5.36, and then I'm going to move that up. So that's my minimum value. I'm going to move that way up until the door is all the way open. And let's say we'll do 23.5. Okay, so we're going to select that. 23.5. Okay, so now we can move this down as hard as we want, or move it up as hard as we want, and we're good. Okay, now if you don't want to see that bend handle, you can go to Show, and then let's see, turn off NURB curves. Hang on. I just have to find this. Hang on, guys. We're just going to select it and hit Control H to hide it. Okay, so there we go. So that's a simple and basic way to set up the rigging of a garage door. Okay, so if you got any questions, let me know. And for you guys that are patrons and support my site, you'll find this file in the shared folder. And that said, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.